Hello guys, and welcome to another Let's Play series. This is a Let's Play slash first impressions on this game, FTL, Faster Than Light. It is a indie simulation and strategy game. You are a space commander, and you must take charge of your ship and your crew. And you must deliver vital information to the last of your Federation fleet. You must keep this information from your enemies, the rebels, slash the Rock. And yeah, to start off, you are given your ship here with several different stations. You have your oxygen, your engine, your ammunition, your shields, your health, the door option, you can open doors, these little orange things, and security cameras, and then the cockpit slash control room. And yeah, so these are other possible ships that you could be using, but I do not have any other ones unlocked. Not yet. And I'll be playing this on easy. And I'll try to show you some of the beginning controls. So here we have the ship's hull meter, and it's like a health bar. You have your scrap total, which is like a type of currency in the game. You have the amount of shields slash shield status. You have your fuel. One fuel is one jump. A missile, kind of self-explanatory. It fires and kills things. A drone part is not important at the moment. This is your crew. You can click them and send them to a different part of the ship by first left-clicking their name and then right-clicking on the room that you want them in. This is important for repairing your ship when it is taking fire. You have your engine here and your power bar, which supplies fuel to your entire ship. You have shields, all the different stations. You have shields, engines, oxygen, health, ammunition, cockpit, doors, and security, or cameras. Wait, what is that called? Sensors. Okay, sensors. And you have your weapons down here. And that's pretty much it for this so far. Let's jump. When you click on jump, you open up a map, and your ship is on this blue diamond here. You can go to any station that is connected to your ship by a green dotted line. For the sake of whatever, I'm going to be going to this one. So you get that cool little animation there. Come up on this side, and your first event will take place. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the conflict. You are given choices in-game that will affect your ship by the end of the game, so you can always play a little bit differently every time. Of course it is different every time. So I will defend the outpost to give you guys a little sample of combat, or not combat, but like I don't know, like a fighting scene. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves on to engage your ship. So you want to get as much power as possible onto your weapons, and then right-click your weapons, and then select a spot on their ship to fire them. Now, as you can see, during combat, you have to be paying attention to both your ship and the enemy ship, because as you can see, my ship is taking quite a lot of damage while I'm fighting this, so you have to be constantly paying attention to what's going on. What I just did right there, I moved one of my crew members. Oh, well, first I've just destroyed that ship using my missiles. The ship breaks apart, and you quickly salvage what you can. Fuel, drone parts, scrap tent. Okay. The outpost hails after you, after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help, we have been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. So you get even more loot for doing a good thing. Now, I have several problems. I have fires all throughout my ship. That's just great. In vital rooms, too. So, I need to repair these things right now. Now, what I'm doing here, this is the door function. You are allowed to take in matter from space and refuel the, extinguish the fires, is what I'm trying to say. Now, you see that some of my rooms, or my room here, my engine room, is red. So that means it is not functioning, and it is in need of repair. So I will click on one of my crew members, and I will send them into this room. For this particular one, I want to send many of them. This light red mist here is sort of like a poison type effect, but you need this room made. They will take a little bit of damage, but this room is in dire need to continue on. This health room right here, you will send your crew members here and they will regenerate their health. As you can see, all 3 health bars are full. These shields, I don't know if you can see this, but this large ellipse shape around my ship, they help protect from some lasers and other types of ammunition. The engine makes the ship go, of course. Your ammunition is your ammunition. If this is destroyed, then you can no longer attack anyone. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Let's continue on. Put some fuel back into this. Let's jump. Okay, now right here, there's a store. This is always an option. These are normally friendly stores. You will come up to a store, and you can trade here. You can get different types of systems to add into your ship, different augmentations. So, like let's see, advanced FTL navigation allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. That would be more convenient to travel. Automated reloader cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 15%. That can be very helpful if you want to get more missiles fired. Drone recovery arm. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. And then here you have your basic items. You have your fuel here. You have your missiles, and then you have your drone parts. For right now, I'm going to be buying some more missiles. So I can buy, each missile is 6 scrap. And I think I'll buy this as well, this automated reloader. And I think that's it for right now. I might repair my ship some. Spend the remaining of my scrap on that. And anything else here. And you can also sell options to the store here for different amounts of scrap. As you can see in the sell item box on the left, I can't, right here. The sell value will appear right next to that, right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Yeah. Let's jump again. Let's go to this dot right here. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. I spent all my money, or all my scrap at that one shop, so I cannot buy anything here. Let's jump again. Down here. Okay. Okay, here we go. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. I am not sure if I want to attack this or not. It's not going to attack me. Let's attack it anyway, why not? Okay, hurry up, attack. Attack. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you see, while in fighting, while the enemy systems, while they attack, you will get certain red parts on your ship. Oh, and I just destroyed that ship. Let's get the items here. These are horrible examples. I'm killing these things way too fast. But anyway, in mid-combat, you will see these red bars occur, and these systems are no longer working. So while you're fighting, you will need to send out your crew members to fix these spots. And yeah, so right now they are fixing this spot right here. Okay, it's all better. Let's put them back into the controls, one on the shields, and let's just put one in a spot where it can go anywhere. Oh, and I have now recovered a bomb. So, let's put fuel back in the engine, and let's start again. Let's go to this distress signal. Get some action here. You locate the source of distress call a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread, God, you know what, whatever, among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of this disease, but lack any enforcement, and a riot seems likely. Let's not do this. It's not very helpful. So, we are not, our mission is too important, and we are not risking our crew. We will be moving on. And so, let's hit this exit right here. Okay, we've arrived at the long-range beacon where an FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Okay, you arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Board the station and look for survivors or scrap some of the debris. Let's look for survivors, because crew members are always very helpful. Oh, and there are none. All year round is the stench of death and decay. The life sign readings must have been malfunctioning because you really doubt anything could be alive in there. You quickly return to the ship. Scrap 14. Okay, so now that we have reached the exit, we have this option here to go to the next sector. And if I click on that, I am right here. The next available sector are either Zoltan controlled sectors or a civilian sector. So I can go either to this green dot or this one here. After I would complete that sector, I would go on to this row of 4 here, then this row of 3, row of 2, row of 4, row of 3, row of 1. So I guess I will choose this one right here. The green are semi-safe. They are not completely safe, but they are semi-safe. Hostile are very dangerous, and the nebula, I don't like the nebula. They're very... So, yeah. You arrive in the Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Okay. So now you can see I've come upon a new map, a new level. And it looks like I'm going to have to end this episode here. If you liked, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, do any of that good stuff. And if you like the game, please check the description. I'll put a link to the game on Steam. I believe it's on sale for the weekend of, December 8th, December 9th, December 10th of 2012. I would seriously recommend getting this game. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of problems playing it, like, well, not technical problems, but skill-wise. I'm still not very good at this game. But it's a fun game. It's very interesting. Every time you play, something different happens. You have different crew members, different events. It's very, very exciting. And I love the music on the main menu. I would very much recommend this game, and look for episode 2. Yeah. Bye.